Hey guys, it's Brie, and today I'm going to talk about my experience as a Division III athlete going abroad in specifically Amsterdam and ways that I was able to connect with my sport and people. For context, I play Division III lacrosse, and I discussed with my coach before I left for abroad ways that I'd be able to maintain my practice schedule while overseas, and I was able to find a club lacrosse team well before I left. It's so easy, just look up your city and then club lacrosse. They have a different system. They don't have college teams, so your university won't provide these teams, but if you look through your city, you'll be able to find local programs that you can just practice at the park, and also usually include all ages. I was able to find Amsterdam Lions. I reached out to them once I arrived, and then I went to their booth at my university's club fair, and I met some amazing people that made me super excited to head to the first practice. The first practices were free, and you were able to test trial it. Some of the players there came for the first few practices and didn't come back, but I decided to continue on, and then normally there's a program fee. I absolutely adored it. I loved having practice twice a week. It kind of resembled the system that I had at school, having a little bit of structure, and also it was a bike ride away. It was a great way for me to kind of separate my school and separate where I was living from this physical activity. And I just loved being able to clear my mind and meet so many awesome people. The players on the team were so welcoming and so excited to have some fresh voices and fresh players in the mix. I made so many friends from the Netherlands, and they hosted a Friendsgiving for all the American players on the team, able to kind of embody that special holiday and also get to spend such quality time with one another. That was probably one of the highlights of my study abroad experience, getting to meet everyone, all the laughs, all the fun, shared twice a week. So I wouldn't trade this experience out for anything else, and I highly recommend finding a club team for whatever sport that you play. Not only did I meet so many great friends from the Netherlands, I also met so many Americans that I would have never met through study abroad because I didn't live with them or I didn't go to school with them. And it's so nice because you're able to relate on so many different things, used to having a schedule, playing games in the spring, and having to work out on a certain level to get yourself prepared for your collegiate season. So I made some of my greatest friends and lifelong friends here, and I wouldn't have met them if I didn't join the Amsterdam Lions. My housing was also very luckily near a sports complex, so I was able to play wall ball and use the track for running and upholding like all of the different fitness requirements that I had to keep while being a Division III athlete. So just doing a simple search, you'll be able to find all those amenities. It's very easy, and it made my experience just as special as being at school. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you find a place just as special as the Amsterdam Lions.